Welcome back to the Daily Bitcoin 5. 5 stories every day that matter to Bitcoin. Today, on the Bitcoin 5, Fed holds rates. Steady for 5th consecutive meeting. Metaplanet's huge development and Clarity Act latest. Let's go. Before the stories, the Bitcoin price check. Current price. About $64,500 Bitcoin holds firm above $64,000 despite broader market turbulence, showing remarkable resilience with a 5.3% gain over the past month. The most striking metric remains the 4-year view. BTC has surged 170.4% since July 2022, demonstrating the power of long-term holding through market cycles. Story 5. Saylor. Governments can't stop Bitcoin's advance. Governments can delay Bitcoin adoption. The immediate context is this. The message captures the essence of Bitcoin's game theoretic inevitability. Story 4. Metaplanet launches First-Tranche Bitbonds in Japan. The offering gives Metaplanet the lowest capital cost of any treasury company globally to raise funds for Bitcoin accumulation, undercutting even Strategy's financing structure. The innovation demonstrates how Bitcoin treasury strategies are evolving beyond the North American market. By creating a Japan-specific financial instrument with competitive rates, Metaplanet can tap local capital markets more efficiently than issuing traditional convertible bonds. At a 4% interest rate, Metaplanet can raise depreciating yen, pay a fixed 4% coupon. Story 3. BNY Mellon moves fund transactions on-chain with BlackRock leading. BlackRock ranks among the first asset managers participating in the initiative, marking a watershed moment for traditional finance's embrace of distributed ledger technology. The move represents more than just technological experimentation. It signals mainstream acceptance of blockchain as critical financial infrastructure. When institutions of this scale commit to on-chain operations, they validate the technology's efficiency, transparency, and cost-saving potential. The broader point is not the headline alone, but what it tells us about Bitcoin's place in the financial system. Story 2. Block throws support behind Clarity Act as industry mobilizes. American fintech giant Block officially endorsed the Digital Asset Market Clarity Act, joining a growing chorus of major industry players pushing for regulatory certainty. In a letter to the Senate, Block expressed strong support for the legislation and urged floor consideration before the August recess. The move adds significant weight from a mainstream payments company to the pro-Clarity coalition. The momentum behind the Clarity Act appears to be building rapidly. Story 1. Fed holds rates steady for 5th consecutive meeting. The Federal Reserve left interest rates unchanged for the 5th straight meeting, extending its holding pattern as it navigates persistent inflation concerns and economic uncertainty. The decision keeps pressure on risk assets through elevated treasury yields, though Bitcoin has shown notable strength compared to traditional markets during this period. The extended pause in rate policy creates a complex environment for Bitcoin. While high rates typically pressure risk assets, Bitcoin's decoupling from traditional market correlations during this cycle suggests the asset is maturing, and those with a low time preference understand currency debasement will continue and the Bitcoin thesis will continue to play out. That's today's Bitcoin 5. Let me know your favourite story from today in the comments below and subscribe now so tomorrow's update lands directly in your feed. I'll see you tomorrow.